So let's talk about mailing letters to home sellers, right? When it comes to real estate letters, generally that's, the most common use case is to mail them to home sellers versus mailing letters to get buyers. Now that's not to say that you can't mail real estate letters to get buyers, but most of the time we want to mail letters to home sellers. So there's kind of a few different tactics we can take. Similar to mailing real estate postcards, we can use kind of some of the, tried and true proof of production letters when we're mailing home sellers or potential home sellers, such as, just listed letters, just sold letters, market update letters, right? These are all letters that we can mail to potential home sellers, depending on what it is that the action is that we have in the neighborhood. So if it's an area that we're farming, then we can mail that home seller a letter about that we just listed a home in their neighborhood, that we just sold a home in their neighborhood. If it's a FSBO, right, there are some very specific FSBO letters we can mail to home sellers about how they can get more working with a real estate agent. Same thing, right? We can mail expired listings, right? So, obviously a home seller who's listing expired, we all know that's a hot prospect. So, we can mail very specific letters. A lot of times when we're trying to go after more of like the expireds or the FSBOs, we want to mail a lot of letters to the home seller. And so what that means is generally what you want to do is you want to have a mix of both letters and postcards so that you're hitting that home seller like really hard, really building the brand so that when they see you, right, maybe you're going to go knock on the door, maybe you're going to give them a call. You want to have that brand built. And after a while, even just by mailing that home seller letters, ideally and postcards, you can really kind of wear them down, right? So that they're like, man, this guy is unbelievably annoying and I can't believe anybody would work with him. And then a week later, like, man, I need him to list my house. I need her to list my house, right? Like that home seller is going to be like, man, this person is badass. Like they're serious. They will not leave me alone. They really want to list this house because guess what? They know that then you're really going to want to sell that house. So, I mean, there's really a lot of, opportunity. So obviously FSBOs and expired letters, kind of their own thing. When you're selecting your farm and, you're looking at potential home sellers, I definitely recommend that you start in your backyard, like with all farming. And then also that you really look at absentee owners. Absentee homes turn over often. A lot of times they don't know a local real estate agent. So that's a really great list of potential home sellers to start marketing to. We have tons of letters on wisepelican.com geared towards, trying to get listings. So if you're looking for some letters you can easily send to prospective home sellers, definitely check out wisepelican.com. You can mail them in any quantity, starting at just one letter at a time.